His address showed that in a world fraught with challenges, Ghana continues to show resilience and advance in hope. Mr. Speaker, this he captured beautifully economies globally. Yes, I know you never lived on Earth, you were on Mars, on Jupiter, so you never saw that effect. But when the previous president goes out, he's able to tell people how COVID affected our nation. But in this country, his own people, his own MPs are not able to stick their neck out and speak the truth. But clearly, we all saw what COVID did to our economy. Mr. Speaker, we were here when we had to come back to Parliament because of the effects of COVID to reduce our revenue numbers. Workers were laid off, businesses couldn't work, and this affected the ability to pay taxes. Government had to go all out to even reduce and give certain incentives to reduce taxes. So, Mr. Speaker, we were here and then we came in to reduce our revenue numbers for 2020. In that same vein, Mr. Speaker, I thought I had 15 minutes.
Yes, you have done 13.38. So
Mr. Speaker, forgive me, but I'm only speaking the truth and it needs time. Mr. Speaker, and then government also had to make certain expenditures to enable us address the COVID issue. And like we said, we know how to bring back the economy as we are doing. But as to bringing back lives, Mr. Speaker, nobody will be able to bring back a dead person to life. And so we had to take the hard decision. Right after COVID, we also hit with the Russian-Ukraine war, which my friends will also say, it's unbelievable. Just last week, they celebrated the second anniversary of this year and of the war, and they told us how devastating it has been to them and globally to all of us. So, Mr. Speaker, we were also hit by this just when we were recovering, and so government had to take the hard decision to go back to the IMF for a support of $3 billion US dollars. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, we have gone through a first review which went very, very well, and based on that, we have received the second tranche. So $1.2 billion out of the $3 billion has been given to us. And in April, we are hoping to go through the second successful review so that the needful can be done. Mr. Speaker, we are on track to make sure that we bring the economy back to life. So when the president says that we look with hope and confidence to the future, Mr. Speaker, we know what we are saying. It is possible, and I know we can do it. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Blakwa.
I'm grateful, Mr. Speaker, for
Parliament of Ghana. Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the State of the Nation address, and you got your men out there to disconnect the arm of government, the legislature. Why so?
You said Parliament
yes.
was working.
Yes.
What was ECG doing?
ECG was working.
Okay, next question.
You plunged the whole Parliament of Ghana, so elevators, lifts were not working, You went to Parliament of Ghana. Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the State of the Nation address, and you got your men out there to disconnect the arm of government, the legislature. Why so?
You said Parliament
Yes.
was working.
Yes.
What was ECG doing?
ECG was working.
Okay. Next question.
But you plunged the whole Parliament of Ghana, so elevators, lifts were not working, you know.
Abusuafo ya mamwachi o enne ye match bosomeda edinkan hallelujah asedanka nyame se wawowa yen edi ehu afofie na wodi yen atwa bosome mienu asande yen ahyen bosome foforo mu yedan no se akoa dan ni wura na afena dan na baawa no se odomfo no mobrohufo nkan yen honom no mo ayen na onhye yen den na bosome so onfa yen twa kase hallelujah. Amen. Enti abaye ye adwuma. Momo eho ni bi mame. Momo owura dubi kumahama ade no. De senior bolare ebusa no said de enti no wakotwa.
Why did you do that? Parliament, you went to Parliament of Ghana. Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the State of the Nation address, and you got your men out there to disconnect the arm of government, I mean the legislature. Why so?
You said Parliament
yes
was working.
Yes.
What was ECG doing?
ECG was working.
Okay. Next question.
But you plunged the whole Parliament of Ghana, so elevators, lifts were not working, you know. You went to Parliament of Ghana. Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the State of the Nation address, and you got your men out there to disconnect the arm of government, I mean the legislature. Why so?
You said Parliament
yes
was working.
Yes.
What was ECG doing?
ECG was working.
Okay. Next question.
Eje Edrusa media na ma feme na mfufu lawyer for na minimum mu nyina me mamoache ombeka say rest ifsa sana papa no person o chere end we too have come to work, so we are working. Daily Graphic is John and Jane again. Amend law to provide compensation for default victims, judge says so. Assent to LGBTQ plus bill. Christian Council, others appeal to president. Okay, assent to LGBTQ plus bill. Christian Council, others appeal to President. Supreme Court dismisses child rights suit on streetism. The Ghanaian Times, ex-President Mohammed's running mate for 2024 election is Prof. Jane Opoku-Agyeman again. Daily Guide, Mahama picks Jane again. Don't impose PC on us, La NPP. Mixed reactions greet anti-gay bill. Daily Post, Mahama promises to include private secondary schools in free SHS program. The Chronicle, GRA raising 12 billion Ghana cedis from SML operations. And then Assemblies of God donate relief items to flood victims. This site, we want election, not imposition of PC, La NPP. The new weekend crusading guide, fallout from passage of anti-LGBTQ bill. For Amwanin dares gay activists to go to court. Daily Dispatch, NDC's 2024 presidential ticket, John Mahama and Nana Opoku. I will be surprised if President signs anti-LGBT plus bill, Techua, and we too will be very surprised if he doesn't sign. Not saying that, but so we are expressing a surprise. We will be very surprised if he doesn't sign. Republic Press. US warns Ghana over LGBTQ move. Doom pressure hits government as ECG disconnects parliament. The Inquisitor. Baumia's running mate. Pentecost in quirky plot. Pentecost in quirky plot. It has the pictures of Apostle Eric Kobnenyamiche and then Apostle Prof. Opoku-Agyeman and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Interesting times ahead. The Citizen, abominable act of knee. Oh, what's that? I don't want to get into chieftaincy problems, I beg. Daily Searchlight, 3 hospital beds for a population of 9,000 at Yahima. Authorities call for help. Hey, ya hima no me ya hima hwenya ne ya hima ko to kroma na ya hima foforo na se ma me kohwe ni ye ani do ma ya hima asemo okay we efia ne kwaku John and Jane ene mumu nya brofu de on bongo crowd David David and Gloria mu de enye de cry David and Gloria de enye de DNG and the ever can sing
David and Goliath
I know DNG Ede
and DG
yes
and na director general
DG papa
na say enye nwanwa say President Mahama wa maintain me Jane because once na nkrofo ka say either or no and I say former chief of staff Julius Debra and a chain a talk back fede ebe kan ho but so o share NDC for trend na President Mahama on season running mate one say oni emisata ko saying 2012 and at 2016 oni na ne koye right 2020 nya na oni ne koye until then you can tell say bibia nyansi ye ne je obe maintain as much as be mu ka so we say nka onya running mate ase oni ho a obetimi abehye na because and this for some was ade no say if JJ time no the obey running mate no otimi be presidential candidate mani ye from pseudo declaration neighbor no ano nti almost that has been their trend na nkofo obi say oh and yes say ofa be ma because Ghana no ye nya nu ba bi a ye pe oba be president nti obesisem but hey upper central regional votes ebi be ka central regional vote no MPP nso pebi enti no mo nso ma sesa omo parliamentary leadership no but majority leader no
okay
so come na ye central region
that's NDC nso
and so what to force but central region ho no so when you dey coastal we no analyst for no oni omo ba na ye we no be catch say Accra Central region western omo mpuna no na swing regions na mom wa wutumi gather more votes or central region no eboa MPP dey na say so wutumi or gather more votes or central region na onya like 70% to 80% turnout e wa Ashanti region na
them
afa so when who say eastern e divided already non-speaking accounts no ebeko NDC and speaking account for no so ebeko MPP nti the obeye bia no nti no for Julius Debra en sheda mo ano what yes nti ono de no so ama I say from 2012 no buy na tembi oni na eko unlike ni predecessors na every bia no almost san rani me jeje so found so no neti so mo kwa re-election ko besesan sad ni bufu ko timbo wasum nti no say time ni so na okọ na ohwe na say wo mo no ntimi control u de obeyi wasi nchen so won sa Ali Mahama ono no sheda anya typical politician contractor na ye de no ye promote ye de ni be remu nti ono na nkasa on ha adwen na akofo no so no game na say slow but sure SBS into no nim ni oye into ono on handle no sa cool way no na mampani na nado so fa ba omia no ade ono an ko fa ne ba say papa yi munyemi ni na mo ma me fa ne mra enti na che say nani dane so say I need him nti okura ni musa we nya na nsi ho but omo no that has been their trend omo nche dance san running meet but Professor Mills is also running mates over and over again every 4 years biano no sister running mate so yeah mafa na no be wahala bia ana nani oh
say chat bi
say JM ne emisata call 2012 no 2016 no na emisata ni ho na emisata wo one na anko biem but one na call 2016 let's say wasesa misasa one
say misata na be free mu
emisata free mu year ben
free me
2018 so JM call 2012 one emisata and at 2016 Osani and Misasa call but 20 all it is still that he hardly changes because and Misasa and Abamo Wamefana and can be maintaining because 2016 on 2012 no 2016 or maintaining just that Papa Nefrimu 2018 with your phone kafra Papa Nefrimu 2018 incident was also system and on na call 2020 2024 also maintaining it said dia oni Misasa call 2012 also any call 2016
yes hyper penalty and I say the running mate now central region or tough fan running mate be from central region
also I can't say more also I can't say more NDC Taiko central region pa Ekowaka at a mills na nkasemu and Misasa and Jane okay
NDC so
maybe omo straight
a chart on say a chart forecasters omo ntwalo to no be kire say a chart na etato
okay so show time na omo call northern region no now why na na president Atamils anti president in free central region and then to offer ne running mate ni free north okay and in actually some the central region ho there ya for running mate who be the president I see it's interesting
and na onum say tembia na
principal ya de na ya ne de ye mogo ya ni ne de kan na researchers ne de no be kan no wo institutional researchers ne bra na say you say no anu no ye na feel the principal researchers ne bra political scientists ne bra na ye musa o mo say we bet me police surprise me am a JM and can it push MPP so say because so say no so near to say Oba Emadian Pimu yeah na Toshi Irene Toshi Pimu and chief of staff Mami Frima but on na man for Mami why you be chief of staff for the what the 8 years first female chief of staff don't adulterate that record intima for from but still no na ni di wom along the line crown so yet slow but as la dey no be drop here and na ye tete na Toshi
no na Obadia
because swing region say greater Accra so wom until then na Toshi so ya Accra okay or some eastern touch interesting until the JMI ebetimi apushi Dr. Baumiama ono so I say eh any me so make female
ana this year election women factor yeah that's the way the ladies factor e be adwuma pa the stuff you no ma no on say e ban political landscape now o come anim pa o hwe ma bebre e occupy positions now a judge for the odoma no
Chief Justice no I make get to talk on also for some time now from Kufota 2007 or day Georgina Wood it's been a bit consistent with the man no they the president for now say
on for the first time oba be yebo ndin say chief of staff
okay
for 8 years say so they say Jane Nana yes running mate second time okay. So that say likely and then people say likely so much for ba na Toshi
nkenya
Japan is how likely so
yeah
women factor no e be adwuma this yes you know man no ma da bia no betra kitchen so big positions we Ghana
okay fine
so that say MJ produce of baby so betima be vice president Adiamo man no.
E be me face so.
Na graduate here for.
Roma say madam say
female president. Roma kasa say Ghana is not ready for a female president.
Roma man no
has to be ready.
E man no so see member Roma. Yes. Nti yenwa no man say ye yi ni nwa ba say. That be o be vice president. Why not?
Na ba tuoma no. Nyame adom so afa.
We push MPP pa.
Okay.
Some so running mate na some hwemu yi. Na wa hwe na me kan say forecasters. On twaloto no. Otimi ka say last 12 years. Obo number we.
Okay.
This you know obo 10 number. And also people the same number.
We calculate ya basis ya na me wa.
Repeat or 10.
You boy bo ni e dey atumu. Afi wo mo ka o say.
And so NDC tafa na befa.
NDC wo mo tafa presidential candidate ni din Jewum no muta fa running mate Jewum JJ no etimi to
Oh, JJ, Kwame said JJ they had John Jerry John Rollins, then John Evans at Mills, then John Dramani Mahama. So they've had John. But Omorani mates, you know, John Eko Akadu only Abrofudi Ukrampo. And John Mills by your page.
John Mahama no yet running mate. That's what I say.
Oh, I see.
Presidential candidates, no, not the running mate, and and I'm a forecast.
Mama say my prince, why are they pa? When your Dr. Kosia Machi, senior political science lecturer, I will care UST and then Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Doc and Pomboko, dear.
Good morning.
Ano penso ye da se nyane na ye de ye ti ha na eja ye enkwanchen analysis if you say flag bearer ma NDC mapenda da John Dramani Mahama afedie ejebo said na ye hwekra say next week no de running mate ni beba no enura na abodei wo de ni running mate na ba emom wa maintain Jane na opoko agiman muna mudi mani edi elections no achi ne niama ahodo a ekekasi ani ade enkunim ebre a particular party JM running mate wapao no nane enra were you expecting say obeka no na obeka na say na o hwe say bia nko obefa nipa foforo
da mo asini akwanya yi na ikia atifo ni ahwefo enokra ni say me susu emre bi say former president Mahama baby ojina no tise MPP Franka Krani Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Former president Mahama na the options in the dozen. Don't know me say no. Mimi who me say baby a bebe to be a employee. Nipa oyi wo mu ni na no emudu a o mu betimi asom o man no ewo saa bia no o mampani abedi akire. Na we nyina akire no prof na Jane no enya dia yemi nwanwa but we ni bawo bi nso akanya nwanwa me na he has several options ono no easily obetimi awuramu ayi emu bia obakuma ebeyi owura bonso a ka enya nwanwa we Julius Zebra ono so o say the Juma Sumbu or the Nimdia Cassia about how a buying a Juma. Also, Uyina and Kaenyan Wama, Dr. Unauthorized Rollins. Excuse me, Uyuamusa and Baby of me. He had several options. I need a bit me Abuano. Now, where you probably or make a statement by or retaining confidence in Prof. Or retaining confidence in Prof. And I blame the same gender issue, no, that's so that President Mahama and Komaso. Gender issue, also minorities, because in politics around the world, women, in spite of their numbers, no, almost anti-MP Emma the forefront. The United States of America has not produced a woman president. And that will tell you women symbolically representing the minorities in society. It's a very strong statement. And is a Mahama Emma.
Say enka oba kumase kra nkenya onwanwa na adwea baso nkrofon common so na omudi prior say obeyi ne running mate say kumase ana Ashanti region ye ne opponent stronghold but ene opponent na so nim say ho ye shaky esane afafranto alana wapone ne ho afi ho ninti enti kumase ground so no hyeda so nye solid ema opponent sa enti senka ono so timi ko ho a mo amoya analysis na mo si o say anytime a MPP vote NDC vote be rise e wa Ashanti region eno so boa na woni nkunim die mu enti senka ko kumase ko yi running mate ho a na ka no so betumi edensi saye bi abre no ana
and according to NDC for one say almost 30% of vote from Ashanti regional. And maybe one meeting our presidential election.
I see.
NDC. San Fishimono, or my I steady. The Ashanti region are so strategic. Ama NDC. A true summary. The President Mahama, that's why I say, make us say, now the options in the door, no. Not an easy choice for him to make. And yet easy, cry. Or how could voter regional? Obe maximize the votes there. For the first time after President Rawlings, Kobenya that massive supporter, President Rawlings pet. And when you have massive support from the voter in the same way as President Kufuor pet. And then you have massive support from Ashanti region. Others may be, but you could see say these two individuals are indigenous people is one of their own. Okay. The only exception is the central region, very special regional. They related to President Mills slightly differently.
Okay.
President Mahama had a difficult choice, taking just one person from among the numerous brilliant names, highly competitive individuals. Yes, Obekumasia, it would have been a highly strategic. But maybe Jesus said, NDC, any Juma, says the Womuti was Ashanti region. Yeah. The party has to lift itself up.
In what ways? In what ways? What do they have to do? Ashanti region now. Ama woman to me enya clouds, any votes, any supports now. We feel say beboa omo Ashanti region.
Active engagement and demonstration say omo party no and so effective representation. That is the region is so effective representation in the party and also potentially in government. We President Mahama the achievement in Ashanti region projects, monumental projects or the Aba Ashanti region, although I have a stronghold, that alone should be an issue NDC as a party should use to campaign and to let the region know. Let the region know the region also other party no akomaso. They have not been doing that.
Do you think say a case of just revolution no and won't propose one catch up with them because man for feel say NDC na boss here no revolution no na Ashanti region e dwedifo ne sabre ne said your ho kan nti people are always peeved against that party in that region that mahaya and brebi nti ye e be den say ye be gematum.
Me who is you make it's a personal experience too. Me imagine ama that to aba ama me on the ticket of the NDC in Ashanti region before.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that is the year 2000. Oko campaign any among folk could be a year. The Ubuni said, almost take MPP for granted as their party. It comes to them naturally. It comes to them naturally. Any power me very, very close to me in those days who engaged me and let me know, because we would have voted for you, Senka, and yet Chinyaya is still Suya. I mean, in a frank, matter of fact manner. They take the party as their party, and this is the time the understanding of their party has been terribly, dealt with. A fatal blow. Because this is their party, Ashanti region routed strongly for Nana Dankwa Kufuor. In those days, the competition Nanado and Alan Chematin, I supported Alan, and I campaigned vehemently for Alan. And people came out strongly, even personally, to ask why I was doing what I was doing, because I'm quoting one of them, Nanado Abre. They supported Nanado so much. So much so that on an occasion, let me walk, maybe around Kumasi Kajitia. Then there was a stampede. They moved towards the center of Kajitia, maybe a streets no one. A simple was that another no about around. I couldn't believe my eyes. In those days, no one yet president. Nancy of now called the same Kajitia, and people hooted at him. To me, I was looking at the two sides of the same thing. An all-time low. The party's loss of legitimacy in the region. In the Ashanti region is there and there's room for the NDC to make inroads.
Look, wait there, just by the way, who say what contest my NDC or Ashanti region that constituency be? Oh, I see. Parliamentary on.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Back to the Naye Kano. Na sisi awosha nti na ama mapeni mahama fa Prof J na no pokwaji me am English lecturer yi. If you say on the call 2020 no, obi be ka say as much as was central region ho no, NDC etimi hoti nkonwa bebre parliamentary FE MPP nsem no. Omomode mo na nheda ampushi up sa nti nka esese osesa na na obi hwe kwan se obesesa no ede ni emfaso otusu obesen anya ebre an first instance no wan sheda anya emfaso nso ama na asia kofa profi
party na nkata amaketi profi.
Okay,
they took it for granted for President Mahama who were doing a joint campaign, but Roma Solentino and Tono Ama or Mine Ghana. The gender factor will have to be played because, one, in terms of raw numbers in parliament, women are terribly underrepresented. In terms of appointments of women to ministerial positions, we don't see them. CEOs, we don't see them. I think these are issues, I will say it to me as I revisit it. And then we also protection of women in marriage, battery, people beating their wives and all this. There are laws in the statute books here enforced. We got to market Prof and let people know that she's not just there. She's coming to represent some core interests are huge in society. We got to market her, and I think she will sell.
One kasa wa ono so wom se be marketing no but ono so wa placing who ye because onye the typical hardcore politician most of their life wa academia or to university or ye nejuma nti oba ese me politics ono kasa so wa placing who ye so that the party ne so marketing wa be complement each other ama ejuma no so aye a bit easy.
Operating who crowns Anna, Amana Bevan. It is up to the strategists in the party to prepare her before she goes out. Even President Clinton was prepared. Okay. She was the governor of a state in the United States, but all campaigning for presidential elections expect her to engage him behind the scenes before he went public all the time. President Obama and all those people. We should do that now for Prof.
I guess and you can say marketing her politically. And from speeches to appearances to her looks and everything.
She should not be allowed just to go and rely on her own understanding of things because she's not coming from that background. She doesn't know them. She might not even be aware of elements in her very relevant even for the campaign.
Okay.
So there should be a strategic team working with her, preparing her all the time before she goes public.
Okay.
And then there should be, campaign messages fashioned around those elements, sterling qualities are evident.
Okay.
She should be marketed.
Okay. Now, for now, about on my mooning acceptance factor. And 2020 no omuwene ya na kobe the first female vice president na ya na ete Ghana no yenye ready for oba so be president Ghana no yenye ready nti ya ready for oba vice president ana
omumra ke university say Ghana ye ready apa ho omunko Kivas when she was the vice chancellor omunko say Ghana ye ready apa ho omunko Legon currently go and look at what this lady vice chancellors are doing now.
Okay.
Go and look at that. Go and look at the support they have from. At least I can speak to the support from KNUST that we all have for our vice chancellor, Prof. Rita. Fortunately for me, I was on the board with her, and so I had first time experience with her as a leader.
Okay.
And don't you know that talk, just talk. Mothers play significant roles in their family, and that is where the passion and the upbringing of our children, everything. Okay. Ben on Babe ready. Everyone now see lecture halls in the university, and some of them do better than us. Some Ben on Babe ready. They are more than ready.
Thank you, Doc. Now, Uber Cochrano, what to party in for in terms of Kwambe Fasa or mobile marketing? No, say if any opportunity say we share or no mammy no, and answer what share JM so, and then a one advice I would be mom.
I think that President Mahama has started along that tangent, or unpromising the impossible. There's a term in political science, politics instead of politics. Some political scientists also capture it as politics, and that politicians are tricksters. He shouldn't promise the impossible. Ghana is not in a position to do that now. It should be very simple, straightforward, and simply relate to possibilities. Nipa Dudonwa Bitimi Ajedi. Specifically, former President Mahama, I believe that if some admissions of failure of past mistakes also appear, a bit show maturity. To me, a bit show maturity. If you come out the way he is, and fortunately for us, relax and engage us. Engage us and let us know the whole issue of governance. And yes, on any team, our program on Babe implemented, they will need support from society. But then they will also want to work with society to engage us, to let us participate actively in major decision making. Various fora of me are used to listen to people, and I think he should be very simple and be himself, but straightforward, unpromising anything.
Doc, I know UTV Adekye Nsroma Dasepa. Dr. Kwesi Amache Boateng, a senior political science lecturer, KNUST, and Yenino, the Prof. J. Nano Pokwajimana, flag bearer, Emma NDC, Ura John Dramani Mahama, Asian Boni Din say, Ome Boni Chidom, say running meeting, Yenino, Edi Niho Encomono. Na Yanyan Intiese, Washanti region, regional minister, Honorable Simon on Semens and say, Onuan Kasabedini Mantem Fuenim. Na Yachere, Awonu Be Yadiachere, ECG, any grid kono. Enya ye chreketwa adenya osi omudundum nkane no asante mantemudodo omudum no so omo nka hwe nkyere omo no reasons for erratic power supply enti ye hwe ne ye apema homa no na ya hwesi bi Honorable Simon no say mensa na ye bisa ne say anso ono anu kan say obelidi ne region no amoma demonstration etia gridco ana gridco ne ECG osi omumienu because on person obey na ECG aka say enye en faulta gridco na je ne prekope on person so obey tia gridco na gridco fonsa aka say we di ma ECG omo no more transmitter challenge nti ni wa come mienu abom obey tia omumienu but ebi abehwe no na de ote ya nti na de ochira se so ehu aseche nti ye bo ahoma no se ebenya honorable na waboyimo was waiting DG for DG oh
yeah
okay DG. So let's see when are you doing oh when you be fancy running mate okay and your DG yanko oh dabio
second man
me
and our brother
and you can DK come up
penina na ka say no
Dr. Amache Boateng
doctor can be on gender equality
gender equality yes
o te say na nse me ma yemse ni abrese ye yeremu ewo nom ko maternal labor
paternity
paternal leave
samra no na say omunya pass ye omunya pass ye omu so omu
e me ma yemse ni abre yemse ni abre gender equality.
So mujina mo betina fie nko adia.
Aboya me ahwe
na sa akwada ni isu anadwuma me na anadwumu ni nyina onna. Na anufo anakwa ebetwi ntinka no pa na mo so maja akwada na ma me na da kakra nke ne ebeboa. Na mo beji dey si say ye tina fie aboa. Ye be frɛ mo na kwabena ojam. Mo nna mu o se ko fichi.
Atam sheta aguma beti.
Ojam kra na mo ni adaje.
And the gender equality no. Okay. Say makra woni adade me ma yenso pese e fa kwanya ne so. Ni here pan no kakra enso etra vi kakra entisa amanyosemu the highest position about Ghana president and then the vice
yeah
a man so who say time na so amuso ho bia ye hyemra Yes, you consider man. Who's a media BB a farmer who be a Minfeni agro.
Ampa.
Nancy, oh, here, PC, parliamentary elections. Me support to money.
Gloria.
Yes, Gloria.
Gloria.
So one friend and can't check.
Gloria. Also, we need.
Ude
I
Sunday or Thanksgiving. Gloria. Thanksgiving no. Me men be bad. Gloria. Me men be bad trouble. Who have Gloria? No dey check.
You be afraid na near my. Until me dey be a ma be ano. So that say, you push you no ma. Na me ma won abadaye.
Okay.
So that say, so ba decision be no hwe na emwa. Oba sorry etia ba you no me to ebu wan ma say ade emwa pa.
We say free 92 ya for mo ayen hu hwe na.
Yan so man, yan bibi so fa obamra.
Okay,
na to
that's a good one.
Na to show on so fa.
You see din come beginem.
Also greater crowd so.
Ti asema Bob G kan. Bob G join na me man so wo mo de.
That's it.
Menopause nko no policy.
Oh, Daddy.
Bob G.
Daddy, menopause nko asa.
Te ma be ka se me man so papa pose nko.
Then enter the west.
Yeah, acha ye no.
Say blue satanda. Oh, then who come here unti.
Hey, enko fa no e yaw. Nana yaw. I knew he was going to select grandma again. Hey. Sir. Yo na me hwe we no ma shada na me tutu mu me hwe omo ka about running.
Ma will say what election
surprises baby.
Yes. And ma will say
baby unity pa.
Joe omoko Joe best ayite say best choice jam all the way. Na Kwame Antwiaba Shia aputo.
Oh, I best start and one starting no. That generates a lot of feelings.
Bob G, the value is the same. Dada no. Hey, wait don't mark you mono the mono. Hey, every man they go there. Yeah. Groom was there, Bejo. Nasco Fufu CGM running mates will let him loose. Poto. They said I'm more kind. The night as a moon person man, they be burning ground.
There be some man.
I see a backbench watch.
I see about.
Say Oba the Speaker of Parliament da. Say the bongo Oba the Chief of Staff.
Yes.
Oba Chief Justice. Not just a big positions, you know, Electoral Commissioner. Oba NCC, like we feel Oba Shraj. Oba there was no baby or honum. Oba into various institutions. Akaho
this year election.
I think the bongo me so made me voice account there no say any MPP so
Oba not to share.
Aye, get fine pa.
Not to think a greater Accra.
Na is
central.
Okay. Okay.
So that say.
Okay.
Greater Accra for say Hannah more vote no have more.
Okay. And then I can say any tribes and any other nation free at the end of tribes because I know they are can cry. So what's here or motor Dr. Machi what no more analysis. On back at say regions need be on more accounted into a shot. I need you. Now need you know woman say need you by Ninia. You chrome your babuanama. Obi ohini bi akra say yi for mo pay to me no kon ho a Mr. Oya be me kwan Mr. Oya be say ene ye di hie wo mu yi bi kro mo timi ka say fire di hie so blam ene omo yi ministers na omo hwe gender balance regional balance gender balance
on the MPP Ashanti region for the president.
Thank you Mami ko Ashanti region. Honorable Ashanti regional minister Simon Osemensa. Honorable, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Anopa ye da se pa nyame adomira ye ho ye se wo so ho ye de
ye dia po na kopon dia chairman ni
ye da nyame ase ye hu asem bi a enenam specifically Ghana Web se one kasa regional minister say wo be di won crofo na che se mantam no mu nyina anim na mo ye demonstration atia grid koni ECG adani a wo se omo manka ne ani nyina so omo mantam no mu kura omo so omo ma won chiremu anso wo na ho kai.
Yes, in Africa.
And you are near Brepa.
If I talk, this can be ceremony at the I mean, exactly what I said. Then kind of the bar, they take you over 2017. we had problems.
Oh, honorable, because in cow position who ye kakra said a bay our woman no better on can clear.
Me say, me bad ticket for as regional minister.
Okay.
In 2017. Now you was similar challenge.
Okay.
Na challenge in you come. Na the it could. In your nationwide shortage of power. Not about 100 megawatts. No more for 80 megawatts from Ashanti region. 80 megawatts from Ashanti region. It will say, almost every part of Masne off. You know, I'm here and I'm saying, no, I want to understand that. Into a moment, breakdown of national shortage at Great Guya.
Okay.
No, mommy, regional breakdown, and that is what I'm asking for. If I don't get it, that one I will lead the demonstration. Now you who say you were challenged. Now challenge in you see in Tibia and ne. You are short to 200 megawatts. 200 megawatts no. Ashanti more you have 50 megawatts. Therefore, region we are facing. I want to see fair distribution. I don't want us to go back to what was happening in between 2013 and 2017. That is what I'm saying. If you make my break it down, if you nipa, if you have no cassette, the next minute you commit my eye. It's natural. But there should be fair distribution if there's a shortage. We can't have about half of Kumasi without light. We can't continue like that. But one moment break down, I've told them, I invited them to my office. I've told them I want that breakdown. I've still not received it.
Okay.
So they should provide. They are not being fair. That one I'll lead the demonstration.
Okay. Ufili said they are not being fair to more Ashanti region.
That is my suspect because I've seen it before.
Na brebe na ubisa for breakdown no dabenya.
It's almost 2 weeks now. All that I'm saying is that they should be giving me breakdown as they used to. Okay. That is all.
Okay.
Now, the whole country, maybe I was 300 megawatts. I won't say that your 300 megawatts shortage, shortage. The whole nation, you can break up. No. You can even take it. You say, look, I'm taking 200 from Ashanti, and then you take your time and redistribute. So in the maximum 30 minutes, the redistribution should be over. But if you don't get that, me and who say fairly distributed that, I won't accept that.
Na Kobibeka say unia wo mu akoko football bonka ye mpasi nyawo. Enka energy minister free mu ho idi enka say omo enye faint amokura say enka omo be steady kakra.
But there's a difference between the head and those who are down to the distribution.
Okay.
There's a difference between the two. Now, what I'm saying is that all my distribution, all my family, what is preventing them?
Maybe I found a more gada. O feel say 2 weeks in a shadow do one who be sa for.
Not 2 weeks. I did a bia udumuno. I tell you only be a great quafa. So what was the difficulty?
Monkani Adumu Ashanti region, honorable to saying share with us so we understand the situation.
And I'm smelling something. It will almost break down every day. That is what I'm asking for. And I did win anyway. Every I have a piece of them. More Musu. They say you think of them and yet. And she scared by your Juma, Abia, Bosumi Wino. I saw to buy Abia 300,000 Ghana cities. And she's on a chair there, Abia piece of them. Move short to buy this. UTV, short to buy this. Okay, short is by this. Need FM, short to buy this. Then it's fairly known.
Okay.
Obiani say problem or ya chene kama it will be asking one say I copy solve problem. No, that is all that I'm asking for.
And say wa ma hu kosi breben
the over come they should bring it. That's one thing. I didn't let me home. Area and the Greek of Akatrom say a short to this total number of megawatts. More fast than free reaching the reaching the saying I'm add up to give you that figure. Yes. They should do it.
Now, why muna wishia omo specifically ubisa omo saying omo ma breakdown?
Me ma omo eniema mienu.
Okay.
No, me no can what to do. And the other one. So in case omo ya fault be baby, omo for your maintenance, omo for my. That one they are giving. Then following day they started giving.
Until now, when you are Breno.
Yeah, the following day they started giving that information. Why are they not giving this one?
Sir Fort Baba be no more koye and you busa no more the information abro. Okay.
And you might say the following day now no chance they buy.
Okay. But the second one is say omunya power ne saying no muji free mantem be
Grid could say yeah, shortage because of your challenge be the production of power and go baby. And she say AB and key here total of AB 1,000 megawatts. They are short to AB 150 megawatts. That 150 now was short to until you do like to baby. That's a reading the man is saying what is preventing them from doing that?
So almost the Enkadebia almost generate intermittent reporter and it shouldn't be a difficult thing.
Exactly. That information in and so man farm I will lead them to
but ebisa na depend wo omo a requested from omo ho no wo hwa ubusa pani a
please omo a me ba 2017 me no hia wo ma na go hia Greek go yi omo na go hia
ebia na
omo a me ni omo year 2017 na omo start ma breakdown na improvement nso ba Ashanti region no akopim bra ban so anu kwata no omo an fan go hia
same people occupying same position.
The difference is the personalities are different.
Okay.
Not the same head. That's the only difference. There's the two main institutions, Greco and EC.
Maybe I know man ko bo omu superiors na manyo nti.
No, but what's after when you jumana push you to do the work. They say me oh ebi o say me ye bibi ni manya. O ma penu push me to do it.
And Kobi Beka say, Woody and Kamanta Mupanisa, and the Enka, in Kratan, the Enka Mubetumi exchanging easily, or just a phone call. But say, say, I feel better demonstration.
You have problem or reading Mosamena.
There be men can't say that.
And Peno, or Peno, Trafima, and Palavin and Canary for.
Now come so, we be at Chokrata. Head ECG or Ashanti region. Okay.
You can't have a view. We know she one-on-one Yaminko. I don't know about your Magazine.
Nature says sabotage because of baby.
I want them to give me the bit. Or man, fan breakdown now, man up what you do, baby.
Okay. And you're trying to kakra one.
I know I've given me myself some time.
Okay. But you have not given them the time.
I mean, about here, somebody anyway. What's in the why they were so sick? Say, I tell you, I'll teach so taking my region. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like NDC the captation by Ashanti region, Gaza to be there, Papa. On for being caught every region. I want for uncle. Copying brand now the mobile captation for Ashanti region. Captation the health sector. So what do they want to hide? What are they hiding?
Honorable Yankomo de Muyana, Minya Machima Gens, Accra Cromutim Doom baby. Baby to me call off.
I'm not saying say you know baby. Even 2017, you don't do baby. What I'm saying is a shortage, you know, much anything. And your baby you do any baby you do shortage, you know, much anything. I'm not referring to any single region. So taking a ban, Greek region, which is free.
Okay.
Now, what you are saying?
Ora when your mom ultimatum say mama mu na otwe mienu say na wotwe bana mu fa meka na otwe miensa me demonstration yes I will be take you by surprise oh.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You are also taking me by surprise.
Honorable when you abre what shit dodo.
No, they are taking me by surprise. You do omu do mambo mamani. Omu do like no mamani. And on regional money. Yes, it's no si channel. Fabetuja. I get an idea we
Honorable Yate Yadasi no nchiremu ye bepe ECG empenifo no so ne grid co e wa Ashanti region near busa say what is going on. Anope Yadasi pa.
Yo, me with that.
Honorable Simon Osemensa ya Asante Mante Musuafo ena yenini di nkomo no asem no waka o se said your mudundum no nka asem omunum no wo de mudum na mo cha e bia ye nya power ni sei nti sei ni ye che no o se omoma ni hu ne problem nya nya sa de nya demonstration no eni se odi animu ani se odi animu prince said ya ni shisha fan ye mua nti wo be call grid co eni ECG ewo he Ashanti region he wunya national craft from obra really kura wunya na afane bra na ye musa no kakra se omutumi kogiji omusika wo baby for so omutua den na mudundum no omani abre nti regional minister 2 is working principal say ade ani biom bodu big mahama ade ani biom aha regional minister 2 is working boni biom
Parliament of Ghana. Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the State of the Nation address, and you went to Parliament of Ghana. Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the State of the Nation address, and you got your men out there to disconnect the arm of government, I mean, the legislature. Why so?
You said Parliament
yes.
was working.
Yes.
What was ECG doing?
ECG was working.
Okay, next question.
But you plunged the whole Parliament of Ghana.
I just liked him for that. And I said, cool, calm, the cool and collected. Next question. Any impact on the papers? We are working.
Oh, okay. And maybe that's what makes
we are working.
Ashanti region, they're not too much, Anna.
So no one man time
anyway.
What you say?
And Parliament they do no.
Parliament they are working.
Munyanse papa na say Parliament dey no omodeka e no makodum no. O say Ashanti region dey onka se mamunum no. Mudum no. Na emom se dey omudum no. Etumi ba se half of tomatic crate me call off. Na sade no ye cheche. Okay. Ene dudu ayenya ayenie. Ebia yenya 100 megawatts. Ye chama 16 regions. Okay. Ye be chane say obviously region ni bi ohonom kra e bi factories e ohonom no nti say region ni bi enti nature no aha enti say nyanya na say okay ye short ye was shortfall of 100 megawatts ye enti anu enti supply obia enti 100 no mo te say na fi obia de mu that is his point that ofili say e bi ohonom abi asida ase omudum baby
chain baby
chain baby
ni feeling
and also mabusa say wo de said ya mo che no mo fa metum anim se nkaja ono across na research chairman tin ko obu kwan so oh honorable way no enya yi bia o hwe aha say greater Accra say no match o match no say no match no say no match no nti yenso ye ha no say ni e che no
that is the ha no say some of fault ewo areas bi am person mo koye ni adede aya mo nsumi hu fastest Adekye ya na mo de no aba
so now you understand
then prevent more from
now you understand it and don't forget that ye were election year
na Ashanti region mo so na edum ne mo
that is his feeling
and ye de waja no
e hon so on the down
o atena so a ko 8 years nti nya sa abre
ompene
e na so what ya say sa
Matias
so what ya say
sa na wo ba ba e mei ama wi aye
you know
Matias
I do
ko ma be de
zebejo ngani adi na zebejo wo dia menye prince oye sa na bo ade anu bi
Baba cho ye ko graphic do go kat em what membo ansa my story el katafet so edu emiensa Christian Council of Ghana and na Ghana's first coalition Ekwemienu abomodi ade de sedie die modu ama omampanyi his excellency na nado danko akufado say na daroma bebia ne pen wo bia so de ato ho a omaso na onsan na tse onfa ne nsa enhyase sa LGBTQ bill ya emrashebedwafo no agye atom no bebia akase ebedu omampanyi na boboa no enti sa bedu ode a pen no da ho a onhwem ohwem wiepe onsan na tse so de nsa hyase a edimu tumi abem ebeye mra na ye adwuma e Ghana fanan enyina ama wiase nyina ehun se o my Ghana ye de ye nyintum se oba ne oba enware bema ne bema enware oba nsesa na ekosua kuma enkofa bema de emebo ho na bema nso ntu ne bema ensesa emfa akosua kuma emetua ho oba nya na de te se bema na bema menye ne ho kodwo besia debi ye nyintum ese aduane no wa meto se esiu ma mebuchi aso a na chese wo chiwa de enti Sodom and Gomorrah de Ghana yes so eno na Christian Council of Ghana any Ghana First Coalition for Esra omampanyi say na daroma emrashebedwam ayenyame so ade die na omampanyi ema pen so na ono so mfa ne nsa enhyase na enye mra edimu abeye adwuma wo mai afana enyina General Secretary ema Christian Council of Ghana Reverend Dr. Cyril JK Fayosi ena wo che say Christian Council of Ghana eka ho bi papa o no bimu ene ma emrashebedwafo agi bill atumi enti akoba ase bedwafo na je to wo mani age e wo mahoho a enom si ne kwa so a no ekoyie omampanyin baabi adu die esiusi so ubedi aduane no ana ubedi esiwo so ubedi nso dia no wadi ne hyew so esi breku nam ne edi ne hyew so echa untumi nwe esi breku ne nam na enwe no enti ne ka se edi ne hyew so no enti abai die na chese papa odaro ma waye ntem Ghana fo nyina eni wiase nyina ehun se ampa bill no aba ne baya enye bill keke aba baye emra eno ene asema graphic edi aba katafa etoso edu emiensa
papa patupa
pa wa fa san nyum pa
prince wo ya abade ne baako ben ka se ye prince pusu ahoma no gu so pusu ora Samson Boateng ene ye PR ma ECG wa santimantem ya frɛ no na ne funu adum nti se wa wonim no pem na betima yen se ye pese yetie omonso omodie nti e wa sante region o se edi o kache me ani se edum aha nti e try se benya grade ko for ne so e wa sante ho a ye nkokwa me
mamento aso na menko daily guide page 4 nana bi mfoni daha nana bi a national organizer the ma MPP amanyoku ni diankasa eye lawyer Henry Nana Boachi ba nana bi ena manyosem de obi anim se de efre no nana bi chese march busumi ewrami ekọ na wie no dwumadie kase bi bekoso ewo Ghana ni wiase nyina Easter afashe no na Easter fashion no MPP amanyoku ni nyina mpanifu ewomu mpanifu di animu ene opani a otu Frank amomo Dr. Mahamudu Baumia women nyina free nkran na hondo mani akyeremu ewo kwawu ndi as MPP national headquarters no he said omu move kakra Easter nti omo de kwawu na womo chese ho ana omo kwa adwuma kese pa international chairman the my party ukobi general secretary national organizer na Sarah coordinator chese party ni mpani nyina obi a ekobia Frank Atufuo Dr. Mahamudu Baumia so eka ho ebi na de na bi eka nyina ne se womo kokwa no programs pi ena o ma hyehyɛ kwawu didi kan bɛkɔ kwawu manhene ho na o ma kɔgye ne nhyira enti Dr. Mahamudu Baumia bedi o manimu na o kwawu manhene ho akɔgye ne nhyira ebra Easter no ɛkɔso eno achi the NPP youth wing women's wing na Sarah wing no wɔn bɛtwam ho agumonten so ɛsɛ eduru kwawu Easter Ghana for do na kɔ kwawu enti wɔn bɛtwam ho agumonten so na omo ye campaign ni Ghana fu aba kwawu Easter ni nyina kasa se 2024 general election in December womu nto aba ema MPP nti no ni adwuma kese pa womu ekwa akodi ewo kwawu eno achi no womu free health screening ade ama kwawu nkura hodo no nti se bia omba bepon a no ma ye bia momo asaka kwawu tafo nteso ankoma nkura hodo ni nyina omba bi ade amon eno achi kura so no wa kyerese one by donation, on orphanage homes. nkwada wo ni maame ni papa no omekọ no makoya doye amomo afei ekunafo wo mo kunumawu wo mo yire mawu nso omekọ no makoya doye amomo ena omo a wo ni afi asabe omo hia mboa no wo nyina no MPP ba koye adoye e de amomo we programs ahodo ma hyehyɛ from March busum no a yawura mu nei no ne de to so aduonu enum kosi na duasa ba akoso no MPP kokwawu na kwawu omakoya adwuma den sere be ya afi general elections no omenya more votes.
Mamira the new weekend crusading guide obokrata no. Na the new weekend crusading guide obokrata bi jinemi. Me story e okrata fan etosu edu. Amanebo a ode atudwa ene say asinfosu e wo emfimfi mantam emono. He say de ene bonefosem crime ahoro a ekoso Ghana fa na nyina no emu fa kese na eho ena efi. O se ne bonefosem a ekoso asinfosu no ehu emu odupa. Economic and Organized Crime Office Yokufo ena edi asemeti say etudwa. Wo se se wokọ asinfosu a wo mom ye ewudifo anasa criminals no na wo mo kan ho bom edi ne bonefosem no wo ma buo mo yie chese wo mo ye gangs ena gangs na nya petre gangs o dabi o ma hyehyɛ mo well organized ye wo ye leader ni wa an assistant ni na chi 2IC ni oni wa chese o ma hyehyɛ enti answer na information pa bambofo ni benya no o ma bremu yie chese nipa bonefo na hyehyɛ wo ho enim baby oso omkasa baby eni kwan so omkasa baby omutia de eni kwan so omutia omunye omunema basabasa wo aha omabuo ho pa e na omubo adwuma e wo asinfosu ene ne mpotem na o kire se ene bonefo samienu e na omakwadare wo de edi nkan ni se ye chi nipa akoton no human trafficking mo fa ne kwa e wo asinfosu e na bank fraud na te se sika bad time nan kasa mu kronobo no omu bo ewo banks nkwan sika krabia ahoro no aha ena eno no enye nkete omu bo wurem to omu wo kwan omu fa so ye na akesiem aha eno ene ne bonefo sama akesiem mienu a eyi ni ti ewo asinfosu ewo mfifi mantam no emom na yokofo ekirem a eno ama adwuma no aye den e de amom pa esanse information omu pese omu nya fi ewudifo no camp no enflow sa ba ku fi panyini ho a ebedi so 2IC beba ansana de edi so abanti wo enu fom kra no wa breyie so omu so omu pefiri fom so akosoro a omu nyina akekoma no atum omu brepa a yokofo ankasa na e kan sei enti enu emonom na deputy head of legal and prosecution we yoko Leo Anthony Siama adi tu dwase how ba ku so omu hia wo sa ne bonefo sama kase mi no mpeso omu tu ase wo asinfosu ni say empanyinfo akuku dambi aye mo chem so ede om ho agim enti wo bomodin kranya information no ma yo mo hwehwemu na wie no ma hu se nipa simasi ana eku abede enti yokofo ebebo room no wo be say okwabrane api me I'm from here I'm from there I'm from here I'm from there wo be kom na a politician what you say obi so na so be chi na papa wa ye call me wo nipa simesi number na iyokofo abam se na nipa simesi no wa kire odienti also no onya ne number oye me wo fa minini ne fi ha o oye mi say yo enti yoko say no kwasem sa ne bonefo sem a ekoso e wo asinfosu no omo ka se adwuma na ye mre e de amoma na omo boa esan se sa criminals ne de e wo connections akese e wo contact numbers akese e na sa ankofo no so bam so a na se say den I'm from here I'm from there na be kom na a politician na se sam ne kan aye den e de amomo pa enti deputy head of legal and prosecution Leo Anthony Siama Siama kire se aye den e na o se de how m kwan say sa bank fraud no mo yen o ma atumi aya rewuro anyo mo kwan bi a cryptocurrency bi o mo de abam ama edi hene e wasinfosu ne mpotem ho enti sa cryptocurrency na abam no the problems and now how bre omanfo a won potem pa esan so minim say sa cryptocurrency yatena hakada cryptocurrency Bank of Ghana the directive and akwanchiraba say omunim ho maache entu ya kodo hu ko hyem na usika koka wa ojejireje enso enu na edi hene enne ewo asinfosu ne potem a human trafficking ye chi ni paton wo mo e de omfo kuntuna ase ne ade no enso ka ho entu yoko se ayeden e de ama wo mo enso se ne a adwuma no omugu so the new weekend proceeding guide katafa etoso edu
Mamentua so menko daily guide, make up back page na my sports kakra. Dear Eba say a Manchester United omo legend when Rooney and Ekasei. When Rooney and some more Kenyan say Nanso be coach no manfo Castle or no be coach wanyade. Onu Rooney de no ni mbo pa no she goals. Nanso be coach di and more than so ni kra. Okokochi DC United of America. Anko yi and omo de ba Birmingham City and wo England Championship Division 1. Was sign fear me and sign a contract. But so many and some pet and a Pamo Rooney. About 15 matches, Elusu Makumako 9. They said the more than one Sonny cry. Now we Rooney say, oh, Mocaso and Yardano, one Timasi. No, this what do we now say? Obe coach Manchester United. To Manchester supporters, we did. Pa. We Rooney says, say now, Tifino. Nenia bre or to Tunia Maye pa. I said, Hachibia Manu for Pamo Eric Ten Hag. No more Penu coacher. Or no way Rooney, or Bear Crado, or Bear Ready. Or Bear coaching Manchester United. At the Manu, I could different level. And then in summer, we Rooney, or they are two a It be Birmingham City Crown Timian Kuchi, now Manchester United. Poba say na echo. France for Brantier see so those days under 20 World Cup or captain France for Edomo G. One G World Cup 2018. Na Poba Dima Kotimpa. Abranti Manchester for Cotona board for Juventus ebai. Or by one troca. Na Man for San Ton call Juventus be Man for Bon Capa. Now and they the other two that said Abranti Poba. Bakufa Nubone. Now last year and of San Nubone 20th of August 2023. Ebra Juventus and Udinese ebo league match no. Empanifo hwa hodin na Poba de bobo no said the okotre by tre no twitwa players na dem Abrantie de we de na hodin no enye natural. Ntom frɛ no conche after match no mko any test. Omko any test na say Abrantie wa fanu bone pa. No me percentage kwa na woni padua mu a na is the boss dodo and empanifo atrase say Abrantie Poba do ye ni no 4-year ban. Enfie 9 and Abrantie em 10 year omobo biem. You say Poba when you 31 years. And after 4 years no or 35 years. Abrantie pa say no what talent pa. And so nay baby no akudwi and so no. And you just sama eba and say Arsenal midfielder of Ghana Thomas Partey one also say na ho atono. You see Arsenal for training omo year last week ni this week ni no. Said the Partey training no Mikel Arteta Arsenal coach say we can he Arsenal versus Sheffield United England Premier League no Partey betimi agina mu asiakan e de ama Arsenal last year October and a Partey prior afi Afcon kwano wantimi amubi ama Ghana na enei asemode ba che say Abrantie hu atono a obetimi agina mu asiakan de ama Arsenal the Blasters next match bia no Thomas Partey ba be asiakan e de ama Ghana.
If you say we news, we sports ni we are no we. Anya mo we. Mama enkeka ba for comment kakra. Elijah Boacho says still Alan for president. Some Elijah watching live from Malawi. Alfred Anani says please no more retiring age. And Samuel Saint Abolo Tete says God bless you all for the good work you are doing. Dominic Safo, Muhammad doesn't want to train a new presidential candidate to take over from him. That's why he chose grandma again. Top boy, all women should show support for this woman. She deserves it based on her track record. Oba yo ye. Frank Kings Agbenyazi says God bless women. Ma Jane, you can. Saki Emmanuel, you see, Mama doesn't have anything for Ghana, so he chooses his grandmother as his running mate. Achim Kwadeshie Abrokwa, they are doing it for politics. Okay, Joshua Siedu says, good morning, Joe, good morning. Joseph Kofi Sam says, good choice for Ghana. Oyibo Boat for Ghanaians. Oyibo Boatin Echumane Behi. Dr. Baumia is the only candidate who can transform Ghana with his digitalization agenda. So Ghanaians should vote for him. Rush G says, thank God this is happening to Kumasi. Oh, hey, Komensa Pillar 2 says, no matter what, Dr. Baumia will break the 8. Simple cry. Ewuda Kwesi Akon, it's good it is happening. Hey, Samumu. Ibi wa mi kaya na fi manukra che we oton credit for no mu che mu enke ye pa mu
ba mo nka se GM de obana samba ntide esi 2020 business
da bibi etimi
akwasi ben edweso besiase. I commend Honorable Simon Osei-Mensah for questioning great call. In politics, anything can happen. Ofusuampofu tape on my mind. And then Nana Kwame Opasco and Sawam, kudos to President Nana Addo and his able government. Indeed, Ghanaians are going to show appreciation to the NPP by voting for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. TK from Tema Committee, one side 20. Mahama is a visionary leader. God bless NDC and God bless Ghana. Okay. Inti comment ne kakra eno said ya no analysis bi adrobi anka dem analysis bi anka free
amoka Jean say 2020
odene ba nti bi adisi asa na be
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne ebi ebo ne bi bebrebe na na odene ba 2008
sir
o wini when wini 2012 o wini until 2016 sir so that into odene baba ko na nye no nche
bi accurate misisa
bi atimi sisa.
Thank you, political scientists, researchers. Say me pon kakra me ko break ba. Na Ebeka pre-Independence Day special meals. Say why you call around the world. Around the world no month any just say Ghana here yebedi fufu kakra bangu kakra de da ye di na na se mo besesem. Nti eno ho nkomo ene bebo nti mo be kwa na mo nko.
Pacho yebeko na ebedi adanse.
Mo be di adanse. Munni adanse.
Me pacho me Africa we fefefa me di ye adwuma enano pay. Catherine L. Afrique ono ne pam edi emame. Catherine L. Afrique pam niema efe for a member ene emenye na. No Lady of Mercy Preparatory School Mile 7 he ya. Odi niema no kwa say ye a breaking few a bit yebu pacho. Ubetimi account on here for delivery obey fefefe edi amount. Ne bonso ewo form 0244 818177. 0244-818177. Frere Catherine L. Afrique ne kache nse me dressing eya wo fe upebi obepam no fefefe e me fefefe so eye Bella Wake Center ene ye edimame Bella Wake Center e wo enkran he ya wo frere na obetumi aye bi na delivery e de abrel 055-304-1995 055-304-1995 Medana say na belated happy birthday enko Emma Mrs. Rebecca Vomawo na enra ewa woda efi ukunu ene omano enchen omse obapa nyankopon hraw se waye good mother ede ama wo munti ma Mrs. Rebecca Vomawo nyankopon hraw wo yibi akra belated happy birthday obaya
enye me de ni jesu bo mama ne se na ye Dion birthday.
Oh okay.
Di ya mo woda pa nyankopon Dion upon happy birthday. Mampo ma nyame hraw na oma nkwa tenten. Stay blessed and enjoy the good of the land. Kristo ntine ni munchiro onye uyiye na oma nisi uyiye onye wadoye na oma awonto aso emefre onshira. Why? Happy birthday.
Amen. Dion the Ebekane amen. Not to say shani for so the amount. Why? Uye oma umpi.
You have it. And so boys obi anima serious. Obi asi more Dr. Faradexi ambaso.
Oh okay.
Okay.
Mo Dr. Faradexi ambaso.
Okay.
Ye bona baso. Boys ni nani aje.
Okay.
Nyame shira no pa.
Amen.
Nyame shira.
Afi ho na shewa tade.
Na pe wa nche busuafo na. Esa na.
Okwaye nko. Utimi nkode ndaika. Omato wade.
Ofa ho die.
Omato wade kakra.
Ai. Ofa ho ye kwenko.
Omato wade kakra.
E ma menchi am papa ba ko pe. Dr. Osei Kwame despite edumawura and pay when get say I mean shira pa ono kanfo Auntie Rama and my special uncle, Dr. Ernest Oforisapo, global president for Daddy, and then Hoka for Auntie Sewa bracket 2. Sewa
powerful.
What's the source of me?
Sewa
and was I Muna Miss Legons? Oh, once in a mutual Wahana, and I'm so wahey, and I'm so me for her.
And
I don't know.
And I fear best me. I fear best me, dear, and you know you near me. That's how I don't know any ska, and Yaman, and your Jim, Nano, Jocomano. Eh, fear.
Mintis Lego, Mintis
men come.
Eh,
or more than
Mintis Lego, I'm doing 2 cups of the enemy. Cousin, Dr. Dixon.
Main Lagos Avenue, Nama call home impressions. Munim home impressions. Oh, Bath and Beyond. Munim home. I am uncle. What can they make? Mubenya beddings. Fair at top.
Oh, yeah. We are not the actor, but
okay.
Dr. Nick.
Anti-Kate no princess here and can't change so Baba be Dijolof. Omuadi into me told my men cry.
Baba be Dijolof.
She machine Baba be Dijolof. And yet 25th December, no one say you call easily go for executive for no one paya so anti about program.
Already I said that Dijolof. And the anti-Kate Easter back. So Baba be Dijolof. Yeah, Baba be Dijolof.
Hey, if you actually, who don't want to come out, mamma?
Baby, I'm going to Janasa.
Yes, Papa. Number 1 dollar.
And Dr. Nick.
Nick one.
Find them is Pao.
Oseno.
Okala na kakra.
Okala na do.
Efini ya
Oba say na onyare.
Please ask na me enro na me ba fe.
Oba Chopa say na onyare. O me kala ni nsa o
kana. Onyare to so me la wo.
Onkoku oba. Oba say onyare.
Na go tua ba bi.
Lady Talata. Yes.
Talata. And I'm a bra. Lawyer Kennedy Santos.
Okay.
Tracy. Chairman of Page. Now, Mammy Fasidama Grosser Ventures.
Okay.
Grosser. At the Pam Dear. Miss Grace Afubodu. And it is so. Ghana have power upon Tadia. Fako Grosser Ventures. Ocean's ties will be due. Nanumbo. Eda fomboko danu o de ade kwase si anu opama wi enye telafo a ekina bra ekina na awtwe debi grosantesa onu amoda frano 0244 250 420 0244 250 420 Dakman Avenue Crown Palace Hotel echi and Grosser Ventures ewo ya hwe me na ase
Makobi Kobi we then can so digital very nice
very keen Mokobi
Kojo na on ton ma dia
Mokobi shoes ora David
Mokobi
Mokobi shoes Mokobi nkranika se Mokobi ache so obiba
okay
enti abusua ho be tompa bo ahye e bia ba wedding bi engagement program bi na wokọ onse nipa de o dress hunhia o pabo abehya hunhia onse we me yi kire ma no so nyina afele e fa cho friend ekoto de obetumi awoda na dia bro for 0244 215457 0244 215457 Mokobi shoes for David Martins is here na yawe dem isro
okay
Maseba Madam Joyce ewua ne ma me da for me ne no we no awasante be
kafra
masi nimpo nye nchen
kra ntuko yensiye ni na de rounds na jeje boso ukọ papa ho ukọ wo fa ho no akọ special uncle Nick o
jijibo so na me yeli
no ye list no
e ya bad and see you obekwa akotwadwa na we
do be
ko omunim says ka for this year
na basa to be quiet
papa nom no wo famo
yes
we dey me kra me fo
Masiba na ma me na da fo me nyen kra nti aso Madam Joyce ewua we dey me ma na ebusu nyina hyeden e wasante be kwai o ma me oba panyin Faustina nti Auntie Faustina da for me onya 95 years
wow
nti 95 years
nyame fa na currency we dey celebration of life tibongo we no nkosusu nkoye makasa papa na sem natural no she dark e no otin the verandam e so koye na ase yi o she dark no a o si ase nsu to nsu amuna o she ho kakra no apie no abehwo se nsu be mama ye masie yi ti masie yi no akwohye inside oba no she ne nsu be mama o de san wanya nkotwa dwan no enti me ye nsu be mama ye masie yi no na ko na kotwa dwan no
mpanufo atamachi
abeko
uni problem jiska ko jiska bondo uko tugu omuso jigu omuso
sika for this year
ana bad
fashion ye cover pa ye beka Ghana man pre-independence day special meals ye basisia